A very effective way to increase the number of streams for every listener on Spotify is to create a playlist around your genre with 40 to 50 songs, including 10 to 20 of your own songs, and then direct traffic to it. This actually works to get more streams out of every listener and to get people to follow your playlist, and if you want, to also monetize it as a curator. In this video, I will show you how to set up an ad campaign to grow your playlist using our own platform, Smart Noise, but I will also show you the results I got testing this strategy for my playlist, and I also made a similar video for growing a playlist without using our platform, Smart Noise, if you're interested. And alright, let's get started. As you can see, I spent 160 euros, and when I started this campaign, the playlist was at around 970 followers, and right now it's at 2100. So I gained around 130 followers at like 14 cents each, and as a result, I'm getting almost 16 streams per listen. I will say the number of streams for every listener will vary depending on the genre of your playlist. For instance, this is a lo-fi playlist, and people usually listen to lo-fi for longer than a black metal playlist, for example, so results will vary. For example, I think 3 to 6 streams per listener is a more reasonable number for a pop playlist. Alright, so this is Smart Noise, and the core feature of Smart Noise is to be able to launch campaigns without actually knowing every single detail and to being an advertising expert. And as of right now, we have 4 different type of campaigns. We have a campaign if you want to promote an artist on Spotify, if you want to grow a playlist on Spotify, if you want to promote a track or an album, or if you want to send people to multiple platforms. For the sake of this video, I'm gonna show you how to launch a campaign for a playlist, but all the other campaigns are also gonna be very similar if you're interested in the other type of campaigns as well. So when you log into Smart Noise, the first thing that you will have to do is to connect your Facebook profile, so all your advertising assets such as your Facebook page, ad account, Instagram account, and Facebook pixel will be connected to the platform. Also, if you are connected to other business managers like an advertising partner, for example, all the different assets will be connected to Smart Noise, and you will be able to basically choose every page, ad account, and Instagram account that you are connected to. So when you go to campaigns, you will be asked which type of campaign you want to run. So again, for this video, we are going to choose Spotify playlist. You just name the campaign however you want. So test 1, 2, 3. Now, as I said, when you log in with your Facebook profile on Smart Noise, you will be able to choose the different assets that you want to use to run the campaign through. So this is the ad account that I want in this case, and then this is the page, this is the Instagram account, and the Facebook pixel. These will be all connected when you log in with your Facebook profile. Now, the difference here, as I said, we are going to make your life easier when you want to launch campaigns on Facebook and Instagram to promote your music on Spotify. And for this reason, we give you the option to connect a custom domain. After the update from Apple, conversion tracking has been more difficult, and therefore it's harder to basically keep track of the performance of your campaigns if you don't really know how to do it. So we found a way for you to launch campaigns and be able to track all the conversions without actually using a custom domain, but of course we want to give people the option to connect a custom domain if they want to. So for this video, we are just going to choose the native domain that we provide to you. So in this case, we're just going to give the page a random name, so lo-fi 12345. Now, the conversion API token is actually needed. We want to be able to track the conversions from the campaign, and this is actually the only piece of code that you need. As you can see right here, it's very simple. It's just a 2-step process. So again, once this is done, it's done. You don't have to do it anymore. So you just paste it here, and that's it. You are going to be able to track conversions properly even after the update from Apple. The type of campaign, we are going to choose this one, and here you're just going to paste the link of the Spotify playlist. So in my case, it's this one. Now, as the daily budget, you can choose pretty much whatever you want. Let's say that you want to spend $5 a day starting from right now. Okay, and here is the fun part. So My playlist was a lo-fi playlist, so what I chose was lo-fi as the ad set targeting. But say that you make music similar to Justin Bieber, for example. You just type Justin Bieber, you click on it, and we are going to give you all the different interests that are available to target on the Facebook Ads Manager that are also similar to the artists that you use as an input from Spotify. And this is really useful because it allows you to do your audience research in basically just a few clicks. For a playlist, I would suggest to keep it pretty broad, to be honest. So if you have a pop playlist, you can try with like pop music, for example. And yeah, that's pretty much it. You don't have to overcomplicate it for now. And you just hit this checkbox. In terms of countries that you want to target, again, this depends on the goal you have. If your main goal is to monetize the music directly from Spotify, maybe the best option for you is to only target tier 1 countries because the payout from Spotify is higher. But if you're planning multiple monetization strategies, you may want to add tier 2 and tier 3 as well. In terms of placements, I would suggest to start with just stories and reels. For the ad videos, I'm actually gonna leave you a link to a Canva template that you can use to create your own ads for promoting your playlist. So for now, I'm just gonna pick the one that I use for my own Spotify playlist. So I don't know exactly which one it was, so let's just go with this one. Okay, and then confirm. Here is a cool feature on Smart Noise. So this actually is going to help you to control the performance of your campaign without you actually spending all the time to monitor the campaign. So let's say, for example, that if the campaign spends more than like $15 and the cost per conversion is more than 50 cents, Smart Noise is going to turn off the ad set automatically, and it's also going to send you an email to notify that this thing happens, so you can go back and make adjustments if you want to. We also give you benchmarks, so you don't need to worry about like what to use as this metric and also what to use as the cost per conversion, because we give you those as well. And then you just hit continue, and here you have a general overview of pretty much everything: which ad account you're going to use to run the campaign, what's the Facebook page, Instagram account, pixel, and what's the daily budget as well. Now, as you can see, we have just created one ad set. So we are going to target pop music, locations. I think that is a mistake here, but it's going to be tier 1, tier 2, and tier 3 countries. And these are the placements that we are going to use to run the ads. I'm just going to add it quickly, because again, I think there is a mistake. Yeah, tier 1 countries was missing, so okay. And then these again, yeah, so tier 3, 2, and 1. So let's say that you also want to test different audiences, or maybe you want to target a few specific countries. What you can do is you can duplicate the ad set from here, and then you can keep the same budget, but say that instead of pop music, you want to target, I don't know, maybe Justin Bieber, because it's a different interest that can work for you. So you just type Justin Bieber here, and you can target Justin Bieber for this ad set. You're going to check that as well. If you want, you can also test different countries, but I would suggest to stick with a group of countries that make sense for every ad set under the same campaign, and maybe just change the ad set targeting. Okay, you're going to have the same video populate, continue, and as you can see, you have the updated overview with both ad sets. And because now you have 2 ad sets at $5 a day each, the total campaign daily budget is going to be $10 per day. And once it's done, once everything looks good to you, you just hit publish and your campaign will go live. Alright, this is it for this video, and I really hope that it was helpful. If you have any questions about this type of campaign or about Smart Noise, please let me know. And until the next one, take care.